Hi, welcome to Inventors Dojo. My name is Henry and I'm an inventor on a mission to make and sell my invention. My invention is the easiest, most efficient tool to use to get your car out of sand, ice, mud, or snow. If today is your first time in this channel, welcome and I hope you enjoy the videos. Please consider subscribing so you could get updates on what's going on with my invention. In case you have not seen the last video, I talked about completely running out of ideas and Trevor, my friend that helped me when I thought it was the end of the road and it was all over. Immediately after that conversation, I raced home and started working on a new design. Since it was fresh in my head and I was inspired, after about 2 hours, I had a new design done in 3D and was ready to start printing it. The new design was comprised of 2 aluminum rods like the one Trevor gave me, 2 sockets, and 4 3D printed parts. The upper coupler, the bottom coupler, the paddle, the sliding unit, and of course, nuts and bolts. 3D printing parts is always great and convenient, but it is also a pain because I have to wait for them to actually print, and at the time I was not aware of CHEP's extra fast profiles, which saved a ton of time. If you have a 3D printer, look it up and check it out. I did have to order the aluminum rods from McMaster Car, so I did have some time to kill. And the sockets, if you want to call them that, I just got them from Home Depot. I was going all out. I wanted to make sure that this time everything worked the way it's supposed to. You would think I was building a tank. But the reality is that up until this point, every test I did was too weak for the force of the tire, so I was bulking up as much as possible in every place that I could. I even added an aluminum plate that I picked up from Home Depot, and the great people at Makerspace cut it for me using their CNC machine. As you see here, the device itself is very simple, but that is the goal, simplicity. Simplicity for both myself and whoever ends up using this thing, you know? I think the only clever part here is the sliding unit, which aside from holding the sockets in place, also slides up and down to adjust to any tire size. But that is it. Outside of that, everything here is beyond basic. And the installation process is still as simple as it was before, so everything keeps getting better and better. So when I received the rods from McMaster and everything was printed, I was ready to test again. And that's all the time we have for today, but please subscribe so you can see what happens when I take this bad boy for a test. I am so glad that you joined us today and thank you for subscribing. Don't forget to share this video with someone who you think might enjoy it. Thank you so much and I'll see you next time. Stopping video. Oh, this is not recording. Ah, you mother. And this is gonna suck if I have to do this whole